Good morning and welcome back to Wombat Dungeon Master Beginner Guides, where today we're going to go ahead and talk about the Well of Wealth, which is one of my favorite parts of the game because there's so many great rewards that you can get from it. Plus there's the Season Pass. This was added several seasons ago to give us bonuses and additional quests to go through as we're running through the season. In order to access the Well of Wealth, you're going to go down to this menu in the bottom right. You click on that, and it's going to see the Well of Wealth. Basically, what this kind of is, it's kind of like a battle pass or a season pass, giving you additional rewards as you're going through the season to really kind of give you something to focus on from a mission perspective. You'll see it's pretty simple. You got your frog here who's trying to go all the way down the Well of Wealth to try and release some goodies for you and unclog the well itself. So your goal by the end of the season is to get to the bottom and get as many results as you want or as you can get. There are two sides to the Well of Wealth. You have the free-to-play side, which is the left side, which has some great rewards in it. And then you have the Season Pass. And you can get the Season Pass a number of different ways. You can get it from the NFT market when they release it, which they sell in Wombat and also in Wax. And they have, if you're a VIP, you go ahead and get a discount on it. If you're a level 5 VIP, you'll get one free, or I should say level 5 or above, because level 6 get 2 for free. Or you can go ahead and get it on the secondary market. Once you have the Season Pass, you go ahead and activate it here at the top by clicking this. And mine's already activated, but all you have to do is there will be a button right here. You click on activate and it activates. And you get a new season pass, or you have to get a new season pass for every single season, hence the name Season Pass. Once that is activated, you can go ahead and earn the items on the right side, which are fantastic. There's a lot of great rewards as you're going down there. You still have to earn your way down the well to get them, but you go ahead and just like a battle pass, you get additional rewards. How do you earn your rope and how do you get down the actual well itself? You can see up here there's this little plus. Mine shows that I have a 1, which means one of the quests is complete. If I click on that, there's going to be 5 different categories: equipment, harvesting, runs, staking, and store. And you go ahead at the beginning of the season, all of these will be cleared out. So you go ahead and through and you work your way through all of these different missions. Some take longer than others, some are harder than others, and you get different rewards. For example, from a harvesting perspective, there are a number of different materials that you can go through the process of harvesting that we've talked about in the past. The hardest one to get is gold. In order to finish this quest, I need to go ahead and get 5 pieces of gold, which will give me 15 meters down that well, and so forth. And you can go ahead and scroll through on your own as far as the different rewards that you can go, or I should say the different missions that you can go through. You'll see in this tab that I do have one mission that is complete, that if I go ahead and click on claim, it's going to allow me to go just a little bit further. You can see right now I am 326 meters down the well. That will give me an extra 2 meters to go down, so I'm getting closer and closer to the next level rewards. There were rewards on just about every 10 meters down. This is a little bit different than last season because last season there were some gaps. But as far as this season goes, I think there's maybe 1 or 2 areas where there's a gap. But mostly every 10 meters they give you some sort of rewards, which is an awesome thing to see. I'm going to give you a tip that a lot of people are not aware of. As I mentioned, this quest in the runs is complete for 2 meters. There's a way that you can get more out of this quest than you normally would, and that's from equipment that has the rope length bonus. So if I go over to my Wombat, I'm back on the main screen right now. If I go over to my Wombat's equipment, I actually have a hat that gives me additional rope length, and you only have to wear this when you're accepting the quest rewards, ones that are complete. So you go ahead and click on that, and you'll see that I have this item right here, which is a silk hat that's going to give me an extra 15.63 rope length every time I accept a quest. Now on this 2 meter mission, it's not going to be a lot, but if you add it throughout the entire season and you continuously use this throughout the entire season, it's going to give you a lot more length, and you'll have to run a whole lot less missions in order to get to the bottom of the well. So I'll go back to the menu on the bottom right here, click on the Well of Wealth, and you can see that I still have one available, and I go to the runs, and now instead of 2 meters, I get 2.31 meters. If I go ahead and accept that, you're going to see up here, the meters is going to increase, and then I'll be able to go just a little bit further down the well itself. I don't have enough to get to 230 yet, but when I do, I'll go ahead and be able, 330. I'll be able to scroll down to here, and I'll be able to get some uranium, and I'll get a silver pack out of this. So I need to do one more mission. Just give me a little bit more rope length, and I can continue down the well. So my goal by the end of the season is, again, like everyone else's, to get to the bottom so I can get that gold pack from the season, and I can get that 25,000 contribution. So this is the Well of Wealth. Like I said, this is one of my favorite parts of the game because it gives you a lot of rewards. Please let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. Also, if you have any other topics that you want me to cover with the beginner guides. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.